Is it possible to access non-static members from within a static method? Yes, it's possible to access a non-static members from within a static method by creating an instance of the class containing those members. What is static block? To initialize static variables, the statements inside a static blocks are executed only once when the class is loaded in the memory. Can we print something on console without main method in Java? Prior to Java 8, yes, we can print something without main method, but it's not possible from Java 8 onwards. What is final keyword in Java? The final keyword is used to declare constants, making variables unchangeable once assigned, or to prevent method overriding or class inheritance. What are some common use cases for using final variables in Java program? Common use cases for using final variables in Java programming includes defining constants, parameters passed to methods, and local variables in lambdas or anonymous inner classes. How does the final keyword contribute to immutability and thread safety in Java? The final keyword contributes to immutability and thread safety in Java by ensuring that the value of a variable cannot be changed once it is assigned, by preventing unintended modifications and potential concurrency issues. Can we describe any performance considerations related to using final? The final keyword improves the performance by reducing call overhead. What is functional interface? So functional interface in Java are interfaces with just one abstract method. So they are used to create lambda expressions and instances of these interfaces. Can be created with lambdas, method references or constructor references. Can functional interface extend another interface? No, as functional interface allows to have only one single abstract method. However, functional interface can inherit another interface if it contains only static and default methods. Can you tell me some new features that were introduced in Java 8? Lambda expressions, stream API, method references, default methods, optional classes, new data API are the new features that were introduced in Java 8. Why optional class, lambda expressions and stream APIs were introduced in Java 8? Optional classes was introduced in Java 8 as a way to address the problem of null references. Lambda expressions were introduced in Java 8 to make it easier to write code for interfaces that have only one method, using a simpler and more direct style. Lambda expressions were introduced in Java 8 to make it easier to write code for interfaces that have only one method, using a simpler and more direct style. The Stream API was introduced in Java 8 to help developers process collections of data in a more straightforward and efficient way, especially for bulk operations like filtering or sorting. Difference between filter and map functions of Stream API. Filter method eliminates elements of collection where the condition is not satisfied, whereas map method is used to perform operations on all elements, hence it returns all elements of a collection. Can you tell me some new features that were introduced in Java 11? So in a Java 11, there will be new features like HTTP client, epsilon garbage collector, Z garbage collector, local variable syntax for lambda parameters are some of the new features. Along with these new features like is blank method, strip method, strip leading, strip trailing and repeat were also introduced for strings. Can you tell me some new features that were introduced in Java 11? So in Java 11 there will be classes like sealed classes, pattern matching for switch, foreign functions and memory API are some of the examples. So can you tell me some new features that were introduced in Java 21? So in a Java 21 there will be virtual threads, structured concurrency, scoped values, sequenced collections, record pattern are some of the examples. What is collection framework in Java? The collection framework is a set of tools that help us organize, store and manage group of data easily. It includes various types of collections like lists, sets and maps. What are the main interfaces of Java collection framework? The main parts of the Java collection framework are interfaces like collection, list, set, queue, and map. Each one helps manage data in different ways. Can you explain how iterator works within the Java collection framework? An iterator is a tool in the collection framework that lets you go through a collection's elements one by one. So it will iterate the elements one by one. So we will use a iterator in list, set, and map. What are some common methods available in collection types? Some common methods in all collection types have add, remove, clear, size, and isEmpty methods. These methods lets us add and remove items, check the size, and see if the collection is empty.